When I saw this stone right here, it's a dark red. It may not look like it, a brownish red. I felt the root chakra energy calling to me right away. You have the solar plexus, the citrine. So it has to do with your power and your security. You have musical notes. I was talking about vibrations. And this is the sign of Aries. This is oh, I like this color. Oh, gratitude. Okay, so the flowers are coming in again. The really red heart of the heart chakra is coming in again. The creativity of the pregnancy. The red of the root chakra. Okay, this is creating a lot of unblocking. And don't forget to show gratitude for it, absolutely. Okay, this is actually a purple colored card, so this has to do with your third eye chakra. Seeing things in an uplifting manner always brings in a better, higher vibration. Always, always, always. Again, that transformative butterfly. They're saying Aries could be somebody that's passed for you. I'm still looking at these. But that anchor that's broken is the one that really is speaking volumes. It's like a door suddenly opened up for you guys, letting you see. And it's brought on gratitude, it's brought on creativity, it's brought on a lot of healing. Because you're able to see things in a brand new way. And this is going to help you finish that symphony. Okay? A grand symphony, not just a symphony. I think I called it an opus on Sunday. That's what this is. This is an opus. This is your beautiful piece of music, tailored, created just by you. It's got a lot to say. It's got a lot of emotion to convey. It's got beautiful vibrations, beautiful highs and lows of gorgeous symphonic beauty. And yeah, absolutely. Enlightenment, of course. Of course it's enlightenment. We keep getting that one. It keeps coming through. Let me check here something. Okay, so the acorn. I want to check the acorn. Right. So because this card came out, now they had me look at the acorn, and then it says in Celtic and Nordic cultures, the acorn symbolizes immortality, fertility, and life. Yeah, so fertility, she's pregnant. So you're pregnant full of ideas. These ideas are actually going to come to life, though. Immortality, I would think it's the eternal soul, right? The enlightenment. Everything, you're here on a visa on this earth for the time that you're here. The less you live in fear, and the more you live in expansion and enlightenment, I feel the greater your journey. If we could only spend days not so worried about how we're going to meet our demise, and spend more time actually living in every single moment that we are here, all of that really wouldn't matter, right? We could just spend time caring for each other instead of trying to stop the inevitable. We could make our journeys nicer, lighter. I still don't understand why people hurt each other so badly when we know that when we come here, that we're only here for a time, a moment even. Why would anybody want to try to make us suffer through any of those times? I know this is a learning planet. I know we come here to learn things and then unpack them to add to the diversity of the light that we are and the knowledge and the understanding. I get that. I just that I find that there's maybe the scales are a little tipped to, we've gone from learning to, I don't know, way too much being dumped on us. We have no time to process. Right. So, again, this card always speaks to me as the best gift that you can get from the me to the we. And the enlightenment card is most definitely the elder one to the child. If these teachings can be passed on, then we have a next generation who take into consideration the we when they're concentrating on me. Okay? Alright. So we're going to put that there. And I'm going to take this deck. Do I take this deck or do I take another? Do you guys want me to take another? Seem to want me to take another, more oracles. So let's see if I can take. I'm going to take from the oracles of the 7 energies what's left in the deck. Okay. Just see how beautiful and wonderful these cards are and everything they have to offer. Willing release. Look at that. So, just in case you missed it, there is a butterfly here. So we're seeing it again from what was brought in. I'm going to show you closely, okay, what was brought in. So you can take a look. I might do this now all the time. So nothing was hidden except for these two. All right. Willing release. I feel that it's very much connected to these. These letting go. Underneath that one was the 3 of Pentacles. A greatly important card when you're thinking about things because the 3 of Pentacles is about the we. But to me, this is the we of spirit. But you can have that with people. I find that a lot of you are light workers. You have a lot of things that you talk about on this channel that I really appreciate. It's like being in energy of, in a room of people who know you, who are open to anything. And that's very good. Okay. I feel that these have been thrown up in the air, and you want your seeds to go where they will. Okay, you want the wind to pick it up. You want it to be planted somewhere else. You want it to just expand. The enlightenment, the expansion of what we're definitely going through right here. Let's take a look and see. Let's read that one, the willing release. 49 breaks down 13 to 4. It's funny, 4 is my card of stability, so willing release is interesting. Yielding to the divine plan. Releasing attachment to form. Is it a flower? Is it a horn? It could be a whole bunch of different things, right? Leaving room for serendipity. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. That doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take, is necessary. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking any necessary actions, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. There's a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment and entitlement. Right now, you can immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference. Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it's not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps if you look deeper, you will see that you've received a perfect vibrational match. Vibrational match. I'm repeating that. Remember, vibrations? To your most authentic wants and needs. You have put in the work, defined your desires and felt them deeply, and engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. This isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundation of your trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your highest good. Knowing this truth in your heart, can that really be so difficult? Sometimes it is, okay, because we're coming from a part of a lot of conditioning, a lot of being shown what we're supposed to see, or being told what we're supposed to see, okay? So there's a lot of that there. Okay. So we'll put that right there. We're going to pull a few more cards, and that'll be that. The reading really focuses on this, a grand symphony, your grand symphony. That's what you're working on. Okay, there's that fire energy again, okay? This is Leo, however, it's not Aries, but I do feel, because it says courageous on the back of this, if you look, that's what it says, courageous. This is what this is. It takes more courage than you know to just change a mindset and actually take a step, even with your mind, to a specific destination. You can get stuck in there for a very long time. Before you even actually take a step forward, you can stay stuck in what you're thinking constantly. Nobody sees that internal struggle. And I feel that that's important to mention. If you've been sitting there going, oh, I just can't get out of my mind, that's true. You have the King of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Beautiful combination. It really is having to go at the core of you and putting everything at ease and calming it down. Because even in the Seven of Wands, not being disturbed by other things. And there's so many other things to be disturbed about these days. It's so hard to get our stuff to just not feel that pain and that... It's not pain, it's more like that push and pull. You have the Nine of Cups here. Beautiful. Personal fulfillment. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? This is the question. What do you want to fill these cups with, Pisces? What do you want to do with all of that? The Page of Pentacles, when it came out, I felt the very weight of that pentacle in her arms, of having an opportunity offered to you, but being so unsure of what to do with it, because it feels like you're more afraid of doing something bad with it, with this Five of Cups, like you're afraid of screwing it up. It's almost like some of you have gotten the opportunity that something has come in to find your vibrations to finally make your way. But the problem is you're unsure of what to do with it now. It's almost that thing of what happens when you know your dreams are about to come true. What do I do now? How do I handle that? Never really been in this situation before. Okay? You keep working. Okay? Life doesn't suddenly end because it's handed you something that you've wanted. Or something that you've wished for. You have to keep working on those things. You have to wish for more. Or make other things. Not really wish, I'm not an avid, but more calling in another order, if you will, of what's next. Okay? Don't spend too much time. An idle mind is a terrible thing. You should never leave that alone. There's the Queen, just to make sure of that. The Queen of Swords. Put clarity in your thoughts. Okay? We can sit around if we have too much time on our hands, and I mean like just sitting around thinking, we can actually drive ourselves nuts. It's good to keep busy. Okay? It's good to plant things. It's good to help others. It's good to get our life together. Don't stay there and just ruminate in your mind. You can get lost in there. Okay? The Queen's saying, be clear on what you want. Look at the path where you want to go and start making the way there. Okay? And then let it come in with the Queen. Okay? They're both together here. It's almost like the Queen saying, put in your order and it will be received. They're facing each other. It's an understanding that they can work together. Just like the King of Pentacles can work with the King of Cups. Okay? Although they are looking at the same direction. These are looking to work together. Doesn't matter, there's a masculine and a feminine. They need to work together. Okay. So I'm not going to go too far off because I feel that some of the messages, there's more coming in for the messages that are coming through later on this week. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm looking at my, what did I call it? Spiritual goodies, right. My bowl of spiritual goodies. No, I think that's pretty much it. I think the messages that came through with this did come through. The music being the most important, a grand symphony, the transformation, and most definitely this beautiful Half of Anchor telling you that this thing broke off. You're not stuck there anymore. This isn't yours anymore. It's stuck somewhere and you have taken off. The boat is gone. This is no longer holding you down, whatever that is. Okay? Find your jam with the J. J. Find your jam. I'll just say it like that. And then make sure to find your vibration. Very important. Find the song and try to really listen to it and listen to what is it about it that really takes you there. And do a little bit of experimentation. You may find that a note or something in that song is something that really connects vibrational to you, and it may not just be with that song. It could be with a lot of songs. So it's good to check that out. It's interesting, little experiment. Keep you out of your ruminations of doom, okay? All right, Pisces, this is it. I let you go with this. I'll come back tomorrow with another reading. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Take care.